Huh. Well, let's see what happens here. Put my gloves on at this bus stop. Hello, good afternoon, made it out. Quiet day, as I kind of predicted. Still chilly enough out here to have gloves on. Heated. I don't have my hat on right now. Let's see how long I last. I wonder if it's not going to be a super, like, busy with people getting out of work, since a lot of people still took off. So maybe my holiday rush hour is more of like a last tourist rush hour in some ways. Now they got hats out here. At least it's topical. I guess in two different ways. It goes on the top of your head and it's cold out. Huh? Topical? All right. Ambrose Chamber Pot. It's always easier when it's morning. Hello. Steve Parker, hello. Enforcer Afternoon. Lynn and Graham, hello. Ambrose Chamber Pot everywhere. Twitch and YouTube. Let's go to Bryant Park first. Bear in the Jardine is here. Not sleeping yet. Nomad, yo. DS Ray, good afternoon. Abby, welcome back. Good to have you. Perfectly Candid. We're doing it. Hello to nobody again. George H, afternoon. We're gonna do the usual loop, I think. Loop around the hot spots, just see what things are looking like. I don't have any specific plans. I just wanted to walk more. I feel like I need a little bit more walking, and I have the time to do it, so we're gonna just do it until gotta pick up the child. She's not at school today, but we did get daycare. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to get anything done, either of us, so that's how it goes. G-Pal, hello. Billy's twin, hi. We're just walking. Would say commute if we were doing specifically commutes. In either walk to work, from work, commute. You would say it. Thule, hello. Frank the Tank. Oh no. Hello. I know it's a car, I know. Or is it a tank? It's some sort of vehicle. I guess it can't be a tank because it'd have all the wheels along the bottom, right? All right. Johnny Wilkers, hello. Crazy Red, hi. Tamara Britton in Texas, hello. Erie, hi. Artfist, hi. Afternoon. Spy Hunter hasn't seen us since last year. Welcome back in the new year. Sheila, hello. Tom, good afternoon. It's chilly out. It's definitely chilly out. Yeah. Very true, Robert. I could speak from experience. I'm kidding. Thule is at 5 consecutives. Nice. Thanks for coming back, despite my nonsense. Or, due to my nonsense? Huh. It's a twofer. It's a twofer. Jeffrey Wu, afternoon. Ash Watts, Daventry, RC Spotter, hello. Cat Yellow's here. When Monday comes, the holiday will be over. We'll see. We'll see who's straggling come Monday. I mean, Monday morning, it wouldn't affect us too much anyway. It's a little early. We do sometimes hit up Times Square, but the High Line, you know, won't have too many others on it that are from elsewhere. But we'll see. We'll see. Maria, hello. Stex is here. William, we're doing it twice. You know, so nice we did it twice, right? And this place is still quite busy, as you can tell. The Sangria place looks busy still. They give out samples too.
was pretty good friends with.
So they lure you in. I don't know what like the specific. I imagine it might have been somewhat of a challenge to get a permit to sell alcohol here. I mean, I know other places do it, but I just wonder. And to give out samples. I don't know if there's any specific legalities surrounding it. Once you start thinking about these things, you wonder.
Lift your feet, Ari.
Nope, Space Out would specifically say commute or walk to work, but it does not, so we're not. Was it? I don't know. Were you here when I explained it? Maybe it wasn't clear. I don't know. I need to. If I didn't, I need to know what to say to make it, crystal clear. I don't know. Everyone seems to love this moo bath place. They're all taking photos of it. All right, moo bath. That's the one. We're in Bryant Park right now. David Ballmer, hello. Luke Skywalker is back.
She's never home.
Greetings. I'll swing around to head towards the rink. It looked a little too busy coming from the other side, so I'm kind of gonna hit it from the side here. I think there are a couple of flurries fallen, nothing substantial. Soul City Popsicle, Bear in the Gardens at 50 streaks, 50 consecutives streak. I think that's as the full length of time that Twitch has been tracking that, or allowing somebody to post their streak. I think Bear in the Garden is on a much longer streak than just that. Appreciate that, Hank. Lee John, hello. The bridge times are on the Discord. Sometimes we forget it exists. I mean, maybe I do. Sorry. Is this real? It might be flat. I don't know. Up to Zamboni's. Well, that Zamboni's booking it. Oh my goodness. I guess it's going home. It's going home. Where I'm going home. To the place where I belong. Roberto, hello. Estes, thanks for the follow. Artfist also at 50 consecutives. Nice, yeah. See how busy it is over here? The skating rink actually doesn't look... Well, you can kind of gauge how busy the skating rink is based on the line for rentals. For rental skates. It's... Oh, Zamboni's coming back out. Maybe it was just doing a reload. Alright, we're not going to be going anywhere soon. Did we see the Brooklyn Bridge fireworks playing? Well, we heard about it. Everyone showed up and nothing was there. I think a lot of people took it seriously. I wonder who started it and how it got propagated. I have a feeling a lot of people who even were propagating it believed it to be real too. I wonder who the original instigator was, if there was one specifically. Oh yeah, I guess Lucas would be the longer version of Luke, but not always, right? I feel like some Lucases never go by Luke. I don't know. Estes, hello. Thanks for the follow again. Everyone looks so happy. Yes, they love the holidays. Holidays. I say it really weird? I think I did. So the main ticket line is here. If you have your tickets, this is where you go in. There's no... The line hasn't been very organized here. You just kind of pile in. They scan your tickets. And then the rental line is the next one. So look at that guy in the red hat in the distance is at the back of the rental line now. Right by the snowflake on the wall, the guy in the red hat, that's the back of the line. And then it wraps all the way around to go to the rentals. And it's usually pretty quick. There's 4 or 5 different tellers there, so you can quickly get your skates. You can lock up your own shoes if you have a locker, or a lock yourself. They have lockers around the corner, so you can use those for free if you want to lock up your stuff. If you have a lock, that is. I think you can also do a bag check if you don't have your own lock, or I guess you could also just put it into a locker and hope nobody finds it and steals it. That's the other option. Let's see how clean Times Square is now. It's been a couple days now. Let's see what happens. See what's going on over there.
It was good.
Oh, is Narelle here? Hello. Good afternoon. Jim Walker, good afternoon. Happy New Year. This Hem Pony's going 22 miles an hour. Well, when you're on a rink, I feel like you can go across the whole thing pretty quickly at 22 miles an hour. Maybe drifting. Gotta be rubbing over the black building. Oh, which one? Like the Bryant Park Hotel. The one in the distance now with the gold tips at the top. That's a cool one. TikTok started. Yeah, I saw the article saying TikTok started it, but I wonder who, unless it was TikTok itself, like the company. Where's the light going to be for us? I think we're going to have to wait to cross. Well, actually, I think this one's currently fully green. Yep. The far one is blinking. That's because they got a special turn signal for folks coming off 6th Avenue onto 42nd. There's Victoria, hello. Work's fine, quiet as I've predicted. Yeah, it's never fun when people are just hanging out, right? Line adjacent, but they're just kind of crowding it up, and you know, you kind of assume they're online, but they're not. Like, do they have to stand there to make it look like they're online? I don't know, probably not. Anyway. Chris Bates on YouTube, hello. Here in the Gardens there too. Working and listening and working. Russell Harding, good evening. Angela Baroshi, hi. Arturo Garcia and the Garcia family, Happy New Year. Sabrina, good afternoon. Someone like Dubai chocolate coming out of nowhere. Well, that one really took off. Like every major brand started making their own version of the Dubai chocolate, all thanks to that. Nobody wanted to be left out. Ever live stream Central Park? I know you've never been here Wednesdays. Yeah, pretty much every Wednesday we walk through it. Still haven't gone to Chicken Guy. Has anyone here actually tried Chicken Guy yet? Planet Hollywood's whatever. It's probably just like eating an Applebee's. But Chicken Guy, you got Guy Fieri on the front. We gotta try Chicken Guy. Anyone here try? I gotta know. Saks light show on Christmas Eve. Did they not show it? 80 degrees in Texas, huh? Yeah, I imagine all the scaffolding for the stages and all that stuff is down. I just wonder, like, how much confetti's left? Can we find some still? Sure we can. Two women, hello. Molly Smith, hi. Chicken Guy's just okay. Did you actually try it yourself with your own body? How was it going in? How was it coming out? Okay, it's too far. Too far. Nova Rain, welcome back. Baron the Jardine with the official follow on Twitch. Allie's back. Hello. Happy Friday. Georgia Boy, hello. All right, One Times Square is officially open. I don't know why they still have the garbage pen. Maybe one day they'll finish it off for real. Wow, there's still some confetti falling. It's stuck on buildings, I'm sure. Chicken Guy's hit or miss, depends on what location. Oh, is there more than one location? I didn't know there were more than one Chicken Guy store. This one never looks super busy, so I don't know if people just get delivery or pick up and whatever, but
Yeah.
that also doesn't seem like a good sign. In Dallas at 76, sounds comfortable. HB, hello. Ambrose did have it with his own body, that's good to know. You have first-hand experience with Chicken Guy. Spock Suleiman's, hello. Light's not in our favor, all right. Tax is coming kind of close here. Oh, he's actually making a turn. Amazing. Warm but dry in Texas. Hey, Winty, hello. Dazapans, hi. Starbreaker going to the pub. Enjoy. Yeah, some of that 2025 confetti hasn't found its way yet. You can still see some confetti laying around. Let's hope they don't start pulling out these barricades again and freeze another section. Don't freeze the sections. Don't freeze the section. I still haven't seen a midnight moment. Also, there have been so many more AI pictures of Times Square in New Year's Eve on Instagram, and some of them have like 20,000 plus likes. It's kind of ridiculous. You can see some of the folks on top of One Times Square doing the tour. You can see the ball, the numbers, Red Bull, Constellation Ball. One confetto. There's still plenty. Still plenty. What if your wish was one of the ones that never made it down? If they even actually add your wishes to the pile.
Here, I want to get you guys at the ball drop. Here.
We're gonna do the ball drop again? All right, let's see here. All right, we're gonna go. King Kong is here. He's got a visor in the middle. No Temu cosplays of Derpy Cat though. Derpy Tiger. Perfectly Canada's not comfortable with 76. I think it's a nice sitting temperature outside. Indoors it's too hot. Dutch Moz is here on the D train. They named it D for Dutch Moz. You do deserve some sort of like a street named after you or something. OG live stream of New York. Real tour guide, born and raised New Yorker. Check them out. All right, let me make sure I'm not all weird here. Well, I am always all weird, but how much of me is the question. I want to cross left. You know, we do love. That's exactly what I want to do. Times Square is a New Yorker's dream. This is where we want to be all the time. Anyone who tells you otherwise is wrong. Every day a New Yorker wakes up, they're like, you know what? It's a good day for Times Square. Did I turn Australian for a second? I'm kidding, of course. None of that is true. New Yorkers tend to come here by necessity only, and that's if they're seeing a show in one of the theaters adjacent to it, or if they're commuting through the pretty much every train available at Times Square Transit Hub. Anyway, well, we got showtime going on.
You guys are ready for a great and amazing show? Everybody say yeah! No, ladies and gentlemen, we're in 2026. We need New York energy. We want to hear you scream, yell, and make a lot of noise. If you guys are ready, say yeah!
Yeah! Oh, yeah. AI's been able to do voice. It can do a decent job even with like a couple of minutes of audio. You can get a voice going that's AI generated, and it can sound pretty close. You can do some trickery there. Strawberry Fields is here. We're back on live on the scene here, crimes or otherwise. There could have been some good shots there of like the Temu cosplays and those two cops walking by. I didn't get it in time. Another showtime happening on the left. Ticket stairs are packed. I feel like I was going to say something else there, but just kind of abruptly ended it, didn't I? Good to see everyone back again. Oh no. All right. Another ball drop in July. What for Independence Day or whatever? Oh, I got to get through here before I get stuck on the tickets line. TKTS. Okay. People are lining up for the July 4th ball drop. That's what they're doing. Get your tents ready. Every time I hear that song now, all I can think about is like Seth Everman. If anybody knows, I feel like he hasn't been around in a while again. He like posts a video out of nowhere every few years, I feel like. And it's always good. Nestia de Maracuya, thanks for the follow. If I mispronounced, I apologize. Strawberry Field's getting ready. Always gotta have the Vogue ready these days, you never know. Gas mix and a cold Sheffield, South Yorkshire. Hello. Dutchmont Avenue in Bay Ridge. Where's the petition? Let's start one. I'm burpy for some reason. Kunkar in Argentina. Hello, and thanks for the follow. You know what? Let me show you. I was telling you before how Mama's Barrows has more and more of its namesake disappearing. There's no indicators of it being there. Like, I don't know, there might be still a couple left, but let's see. I still don't get the sardine shop. There's something fishy about it. That was intentional. Take my jokes. Take them. It's gold, Jerry. Gold. All right. What should HB eat? Whatever you want. RJ times 2, hello. Amaya on Vertical Live, hello. It's working. We got people joining us vertically. The YouTube beta thing works.
Entrance is on 7th Avenue, guys.
Oh, wow. M&M's doing an ingress, different doors. You gotta go, it's like a one-way trip through that store. It's like IKEA or something in there now. Oh yeah, Kunkar, we've been double streaming for a while now. Ah, technically quad streaming. What was Hugh Jackman's instructions for if you say rise up lights, rise up lights, that's how you say razor blades in Australia. Rise blights. Yeah, this is Barrows. Oh no, you can still see the sign. You can still see the sign in the outline of the letters. Everything else is pointing you towards some sort of a tacos. Alley's a tourist, you don't want to be in Times Square. It's not for everyone. It's like a one and done kind of a thing, maybe. Over under on fake monks. Resort beaches, you never go to that one. Makes sense. Soup with orzo or farro? Sure. Quinoa, why not? 40 minutes for farro? Is that bad? I have no idea. Bangor, Pennsylvania. Hello, different Bangor. Different state. Rudy 15, thanks for the follow. I'm behind again. I'm just catching up, looking at Mama's Sbarros here a little bit, you know. Try to get my Sbarro fill for the day. Ja Rule's a grandfather? Oh my goodness. Sunset Blue, hello. Julie B, hi. Jane Doe doesn't get the appeal of Times Square. Ugly, depressing, no trees, no greenery. It's the spectacle, as you said. It's not for everyone. But many tourists do want to check it out, which is fine. This grandpa joke brought to you by Ja Rule. All right. Taz in the UK, hello and Happy New Year. Wizard Pizza, hello. I almost got it. I was close enough, right? Tell Hugh Jackman, don't tell me. He's the one that tried to teach us all to do it. ZB, thanks for the follow. Is 50 Cent a troll? People do love the congregation stairs. All right, we're almost ready. All right, let's go. I thought there was more scaffolding on this block, wasn't there? Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of that block over there. Krispy Kreme, pretty popular spot over there. They got their own spinning Krispy Kreme thingamajig over there. And you can see some of the sunset colors in the sky and the clouds. The ball is visible. This is another spot. Like if you can't get too close to Times Square, one of the spots is like that McDonald's. I think people tried to do that the first year of COVID. I think that was the year they didn't let anybody come here, right? If you go all the way to that McDonald's, you could still see the ball drop from a distance. I think that's what people did. I think Action Kid might have been over there. Whew, it's windy now. Might want to put my hat on soon. Is RJ heading off already? Have a good one. Lizzo C, hello, Happy New Year. I'm going to go to that McDonald's and turn around and see. Glassman, 1979. Thanks for the follow. Applebee's is still here. This is a 3-story Applebee's, huh? Is this like the best Applebee's in the world? It goes vertical. Oh, guys, yawn. I'm tired again. There were 2 records today, slow and fast. Really salty roads. V89, thanks for the follow. Well, I only broke the speed record for fast walking on one of the bridges, just to Manhattan. The Brooklyn was too crowded to even try to set a record. We just we gave it up almost immediately. Like, I ran up the stairs, I was ready to go, and then as soon as I saw, I decided no. All right. So you should still be able to see the ball from here. Yep, it is visible. See it in the distance? You can see the ball from all the way over here. What's the farthest you can see it? Wait for this taxi to pass. Oh, still some bikes. Is McDonald's still doing Disneyland 70? I guess they're probably gonna run that one for a while. Yeah, you can still see it from here. The ball is visible, but shortly from here you wouldn't be able to see it anymore because the angle of the road changes. How's the new Fallout series? I still didn't watch it. You can still see it from here. Can you see it from here? Yep, just a little bit. It's still visible. All right. What's the farthest you could see it before you're completely blocked off? What about coming out of this Dwayne Reed? Let's see. Yeah, it's still visible. Still visible. This might be it, though. I don't know. I'm gonna go on this spot. Let's see. Yeah, soon it's not going to be. That other thing behind, there's like a big billboard on the left that's about to block it also. All right, so I'm going to finish through here. Sorry. And then take one more look. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so the absolute limit is 52nd and Broadway, if anybody cares. Dotson. We got Dotson here. Nobody cares. Fallout's been pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna watch it again. I saw that. I liked the first season. I played a lot out of Fallout 3. I never really got into it before, but I enjoyed Fallout 3 a lot. Take my vitamins. I like sardines. I don't mind them. I just don't understand how there's a full-blown sardine-only store in Times Square. Don't get me wrong about sardines. I like them. I like sardines. I used Kaioken times 10 in the morning. Subject topics, hello. Alright, let's maybe I'll do this a different way. Let's go. What time is it? 4:15? Okay. Let's go towards 59th Street, then come back. No. Let's walk up 6th Avenue. Or 6th or 7th? I don't know. I'll figure it out. No, I won't. I'll just do something. It'll end up being the same. Joe Hart in London, hello. Miss Jellybeans, hi. Oh, they have lots of references to the games. That's good. I played New Vegas for a little bit, I think. Twisted Angvid on Twitch, hello. Corporate Kaladi, hi. Shake Magnet, you know what? Oh man, that was like a heat tube. Oh my gosh, it's like a flamethrower. I'm walking here. Venki, I think that's how you pronounce that place. Venki, not Venchi. If I may have heard that somewhere and tried to remember and stick to it. Yeah, let's go to 6th Avenue and then go north. Maybe to 59th and then we'll swing around and go up 5th, go down 5th, I mean. Oh, I'm falling behind again? Of course I am. Alright, not much going on in this block. Go up to Sheraton now. TG gang, indeed it is. Sardines are a superfood. They're super tasty. I like the ones in oil. I don't like when they're the ones in like a tomato sauce. It's got to be in oil. There should be a ball ruled ceremony. What should they call it? The castration? The unification. All right. It'll be more unification. All right. That's enough of that. The infamous Hilton is on the left. Joe Zaman, thanks for the follow. Sardines and pizza? Why not? I don't know. All I know about the cans of tuna fish versus cans of sardines, whenever somebody opens a can of tuna fish, it smells much worse than when somebody opens a can of sardines. Chris Clark in Adelaide, hello. If I even said that correctly. A plain sardine sandwich. Ooh. No, I don't. Thomas Street. Is that windowless building? No, that's pretty far south of us. What's the situation of cars turning here? Can I? Yes. This is the building in front of which the health insurance company CEO was shot. And apparently the current suspect in custody, who's getting ready for like court, can't take a bad photo. Hardest Valicani, hello, doing alright, how are you? Welcome. Ooh. Ran over that little... Alright, I got stuck on the outside here. A little bit. Alright, I'll fix that. Oh, where's this guy going? Sean 224, good afternoon. No specific destination, Antonio. Just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some people outside my school. A couple of guys up something good, started making trouble in the neighborhood. My mom found out. It was a problem. We're good, we're good. Oh, I like seeing these old newsstands that never update their magazines. They're all sun bleached. From November 25th, 2019. Tom quits Scientology. That's not true, right? What are some of the other old ones here? I'm just trying to look at the dates. December 2nd, 2019. So they must have like not... ever since like it's kind of like a COVID time capsule. It was like right before, like there was already rumblings in the news about COVID at that point. This is your favorite Luigi tour, doing the Luigi Mangione tour.
Should we get one tomorrow?
Hey, Red Robbins, hello. Doing all right, how are you? Oh, this is a narrow spot, and the door's open from LPQ and Chipotle right into this. So this is a little bit of a pay attention spot. Yes, the Metro card. I missed the processions. Gotta check out Dutch Maz's take on it. Bike lane is kind of blocked by this NYPD light, so I guess I can sneak into it for a little bit. I see no bikes coming. Ah, I slipped on some ice. But I can also walk on this side. Is this New York City or Chicago? Yes. I gave a Kip Boga answer on that one. Because yes, it is one of those two. So yes, it is New York City or Chicago. I'm in a big men's my. I still need to find that soundbite. Nobody knows what game it's from. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna play it on stream one day. Mackerel can be quite stinky, right? Chicago, New York, not that far. I mean, you're not gonna walk between them. Some people drive it. I think it's like 9-10 hours maybe if you Maybe a little longer, actually. 12? I don't know exactly. But I think it's just a very quick flight otherwise. Less than 2 hours. What's the best typeface? I used to care much more about that. Now I don't. Whatever the default one is in Microsoft Word is good enough for me. Because, you know, I'm not writing it to be pretty, and I'm not making any advertisements. I'm just typing out things. So hopefully my work is judged on the content, not on the typeface. Since I'm not in that kind of a business. Anyway, whatever the default is good enough for me. A friend of mine recently went to the cardiologist and was told, I don't want you eating any animal that has more than 2 legs. A Cybertruck has a bunch of tacky Christmas lights on the side. You know, whatever has no beef, no pork, 2 legs or less. She said fish is ideal, no legs. No shrimp. Didn't say anything about centipedes though. He didn't need to run that light. That was a mistake. He doesn't care. Yeah, use the wingdings. Good luck, everybody. All right, I don't need to be told what to do when people are in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public. Thanks. Comic Sans. Yeah, people hate that one, don't they? I don't care anymore. Kevin on Kick, hello. A Cybertruck always has tacky lights. That one literally had Christmas lights taped to the side. If it wasn't bad already, that's pretty bad. We're on Central Park South now. The outdoor heating. I can see the sunset on top of some of the buildings. Am I hangry? Nah. The subject topics, doctor said to watch the weight. You got to keep it out front so you can see it. Very good idea. Eric's keeping Rumble alive. Appreciate it. Exactly, Jane, exactly. Exactly. Comic Sans in color, maybe. Yeah. If you can use Comic Sans, there's got to be some colors in there. I had sushi for lunch, but I'm not sure yet what I'm going to have for dinner. I might do sushi again because I have a feeling that my salad that I get is like not as healthy as I wish it to be because of the dressing. It uses a Caesar dressing. I know it's not healthy, but I try not to put too much of it on. Still, though, I think I use more than I should be. Never trust a skinny cook. What about that one White House chef who looked like he could defeat you with one pinky finger? He was so buff. I mean, he must have been on some sort of gear to be that size, but still.
When you say all never
I have a feeling you could trust him to get you a protein-filled meal. Do I eat sashimi? Yeah, I love sashimi. I mean, that's like, if you could just eat sashimi, that's great. But the problem is sashimi on its own, you need a lot of it to get full. We're right by the Plaza Hotel, by the way. That's where everyone is congregating right now. It used to be like a little section of it had like shops and stuff, I think, at the bottom. But I don't know if that's even a thing anymore. There's also a certain time you can go into it when you're not a guest. But right now it's registered hotel guests and patrons only. I eat nigiri also. I mean, because you gotta. It's gonna be expensive if you only get sashimi. You need some filler, like the rice. I think they were doing a Stranger Things thing at this at the Paris Theater. Pretty sure I saw NYC Walking Show post something about it. Tech Guy IT's handle changed. Well, it's making everyone use their usernames instead of display names. Babby Boo, thanks for the follow. Sushi with quinoa rather than rice. I mean, there might be some way to like do that in New York, and it can get it popular. Yeah, I feel like they stopped doing work. They didn't make it before the holidays, and they're just like, yeah, we can wait. All right, we're on Fifth Avenue now. If you're gonna just get sashimi, you probably could go to like an H Mart or like a Sunrise Mart. I think Long Island has H Marts, and just get like a brick of sushi grade like fish. They usually have salmon, tuna, and yellowtail. Those are always readily available. Just get a couple of those and eat it like a hand fruit, or you can just slice it up into proper sashimi. But just saying, there's options. No room in a Cybertruck for a gun rack? I feel like that's something they can figure out if they wanted to, right? Or if there really is no room. All right, we're gonna get into some busy territory here. We're right under the snowflake. Louis Vuitton does have its mood lighting strips on. The bus is making a squeaky turn. All right, it's going to be hard to read some of the chat here because I'm going to have to be dodging. So what I usually like to do when I have to read chat and still dodge people is keep all the way to the right, because at least I'm on the right side of the sidewalk, and then anyone who walks into me is on the wrong side anyway.
Come on, somebody.
Primita, thanks for the follow.
Too cool.
You wouldn't eat fish if you're stranded on an island. Well, I mean, if there's really nothing else to eat, you got to find something. I don't know. I feel like your opinion of it might change if there's really nothing else. But who knows? Maybe that's the hill you die on, Strawberry Fields has sushi with quinoa at Whole Foods. Oh, it's been done. Lee Rock Jenkins, it remains a mystery of the channel. It's become just a joke now, if anybody would care at this point. The longer you're here, the less you care. I think that's the idea. Juvenna Smith, watching from warm Bermuda. I've always wanted to go to Bermuda. Strawberry Fields watching from the warm couch. Nice. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a good idea, that turn there. That turn wasn't the idea that it should have done. I don't know. That was a mistake that the truck made. Should have stayed. I think white rice does have a pretty high glycemic index. All right, it's going to be hard to navigate here. 1 second. Justin, that's we're trying, and hopefully we can do some of the weekend stuff. We'll see. All right, this is probably the final big tourist season at this point. After this weekend, they'll most likely head back. We might see some stragglers next week, but we'll see. I wonder how many folks are on the vertical version of this live stream. We actually had a good I think it was in the mid-teens percentage-wise found us via vertical live stream this morning, which I was surprised to see. I don't know much about jasmine rice, glycemic index-wise. I just have like small things. All right, back on the sidewalk. You never know when these cars are going to show up. Basmati, huh? Marilyn Monroe Video Archives wants the food now. Ooh, gets crowded on the next block. Uh-oh, we're gonna get stuck here. Well, we got nowhere to go. We just kind of gotta. If they're gonna be on the wrong side, then they're gonna get walked into, I guess. I don't know. All right, I think I can make it across just before the light changes. I think. Yep, because I got, as you can see, I also got nowhere to go. The taxi's in the middle of the street. Walking through the arch is a trap. It's a holiday trap. That's how they scan you. No, I'm kidding. St. Thomas Church on my right. Literate middle class is watching the horizontal street. I think most folks are still on the landscape mode, but I did start the beta and use the beta of the double stream that YouTube offers. All right, swoop around here. My favorite skyscraper, I mean, I always have to go with the iconic Empire State Building, but what's that stomping sound? Pieces tasty. I can see how you might miss that as with the sugars. Yeah. Cartier on the left. I think Saks is doing its light show. The problem is I think they play some copyrighted Rihanna music during the show, which is something. All right. I think I'm in the photos here. Let me move to the side so I can wait on the side a little bit. But we have to be strategic with the escape of crossing the street. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck. Oh, they're not looking up. They're just... I'm trying to be on the correct side of the street, but it doesn't really work out when we're in this section. It is what it is. Moderate glycemic index for quinoa. Seems like a positive thing for quinoa. Another win for quinoa, I guess. If it was low, that'd be even better. But, quinoa can't have everything, can it? Lucy Peters in portrait mode, nice. Glad it's working out there. My favorite color is purple. Do they still have these streets open or no? No, they are open for the cars. Some of these streets get locked down in the holiday season to traffic, vehicular traffic. The Lego store is a line to get in. Pretty long line too. Let's see. Oh, that one's trying to turn, so we're going to cross now while they're trying to turn. All right, this is the line for the Lego store. I'm going to walk up here in general. We're going to approach the tree from the side. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, no, it's back. Okay, something happened to the Bella box for a second. I can't do a sideways thing because of my backpack, so I can't like twist myself, and I think I take up more space sideways than I do. I've always liked the color purple. I don't know why. It's just something that's been pleasant to me. Captain Marvel, thanks for the follow on Twitch. How's okay. Uh-huh. Ooh, a purplish ball, nice. Lego's a big, yeah. They've managed this, like Lego. If you kind of start thinking about it, Lego had all the reasons to fail, right? I mean, it's just like a not connected, not smart. Like, you know, when I say smart, I mean like it's not, you know, like with batteries and other technology and stuff. But they managed to not just make it, but thrive. So it's impressive. We're gonna go left. Only royalties afforded purple dye. I'm royal. Uh-oh, is that music going? I just realized that music was playing. I don't know if it's going to be trouble. I realized it's too late. We're heading in towards the tree here. Jim Walker never knowingly eats the quinoa. The quinoa eats him. No. I guess the tree will probably be down, in the next couple of weeks? I don't know if they always take it down the same time, do they? I have no idea. Oh, they do have this street closed. The exact tree adjacent streets are closed to vehicular traffic. It's still too busy to have them open. Like, there would just be chaos here. The overflow of people would make traffic and driving even crazier than it already is. Anyway. Let's see. I don't know which way I'm going to go from here. Probably back to Fifth Avenue. Sometimes I'll go through there and then go left towards Saks, but it's just too busy. Yeah, that's the Rockefeller tree. Lincoln Logs. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Dun. I don't know if it's actually running right now, this show. I hear the music, but it could just be playing. Oh, let me go through here. Yeah, I don't think it's actually playing right now. It's just playing music. I'll just hang out here for a second. I gotta. Oh, is it starting? Oh, I missed some chat, sorry. Bernadette, hello. Lane Hester, Happy New Year. Impatience, thanks for the follow. Thanks, Wilford. Hey, Nor, hello. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch some of the show. Too hot dog, yeah, happy Friday. I'm sorry, thanks for the follow. I guess that's the end. Well, I guess they're not done yet. Del Yannick, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hi, Okwang, Happy New Year. people ice skating at the center? Yeah, I think it's done now. All right, we gotta. I think what we have to do here is figure out how to cross the street. I don't even know if there's a gap there. Actually, there's so many people. I don't know if they end up closing off the street to cross. I don't think so. I think it should be open to cross. I'm just hoping we'll be able to. Otherwise, I gotta go north to like get around this because it's like. All right, it's a green light now, but nobody's moving. So, oh no, they're starting to move now. I gotta. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, let's get out of Fifth Avenue. It's just gonna be too much to walk down. I'm gonna get stuck there for a long time. St. Patrick's on my left. My brain is not in the right state right now. I read Ollie Pinetree's comment is mesmerized by the testicles, and that's not right. And that one's on me. These the people that were in Dumbo for the fireworks. Uh-oh. Okay, I feel freer now. Deep breath, deep breath. There's a Saks Fifth Avenue exit all the way down here. I didn't realize Saks tracks down so far towards Madison. Fuklan Nguyen, hello to you in Germany. Messenger Center entrance. Oh no. Who just yelled out 6? Oh no, they're starting. The kids are starting. They baited the kids. Someone said it. My brain is not. It's visiting someone else right now. That's because I'm a baller. Oh my goodness. Missing query? Please ask a question. Brian Ryan, thanks for the follow. Oh, let's check the Helmsley building from Park Avenue. See if it's lit up all red and green. I always like how it looks in the holiday seasons. Let's go to Park Avenue. I do have to say though, I think after this morning's stream and the comment from Saoirse on this morning's live stream, you got me, you know. You definitely got me. At that point, I got baited into the troll. So you definitely got me. So good job on that. And if there's any chance that everything you're saying wasn't trolling, somebody can pull up the Billy Madison quote, because that just can't be a thing. James Hill, thanks for the follow. My exact location, 49th and Park. Waldorf over there. Looking all fancy. Oh, the Helmsley not lit up. What's up with that? All right, they're stuck over here. They're not going out. I guess I'm gonna have to go around this way. I don't know what this car is gonna do. Cause statue in there. And the Helmsley's just lit up as the Helmsley. And MetLife or Pan Am behind it. That's right, Justin. Definitely also from behind. I think everyone loves when they get run up on from behind and get hugs. It's I'm kidding. Ooh, that's a squeaky exit.
Okay, so that's
No, I don't know that you're allowed to go into the building just to stop in. I think you have to have a purpose to go in there. I don't think that you could just show up. And they got police like right inside the building also watching the door. It's not even security. Yeah, I don't know. I imagine you have to be there for a reason. VA9, thanks for the posture check. Yeah, probably not. I love language technology, that's right. Very true. This person shouldn't have run that light, I don't think. Jersey. Are you going through Grand Central? I don't know. We probably should, just to show you how busy it is compared to the other day that we walked through it on New Year's. But where is the snow? The age-old question. I think if the question is serious, people just have to face the music that there are more days without snow than there are with snow in New York City. I could have made this. I should have made it. Yeah, look at the delay on that light. It's still red. He's just going on a red light. He's just said, I've had enough. He just went. We could have made it though, 5 times. Is there a knocking noise? I don't know. Could be one of the plates on the ground. Pouring in LA, huh? Big as Long Sean is here. A good evening to you. A good evening. That's right, I sing the song in my head too. Cables and dongles and cables and dongles. These are a few of my favorite things. All right, once you get into the MetLife building, go through, and then we're going to be in Grand Central. No, we're not going anywhere particular. We're going through Grand Central now, though. Let's see how busy it is today. The tree's still up. Everyone check out Big as a Long Sean on several of the platforms for parade coverage, fireworks, the wildlife of New York City. Seeger Maniac, hello. Aiming with a posture check. Oh yeah, thank you. Always important. I guess the wildlife of New York City could be taken in a wrong way. Right? They're doing a 2 and 2 here. Sometimes they do a 3 and 1, depending on how it is. Escalators going up and down. The posture could always be better. Oh, big drop in bit rate there. Big drop. Wow, big drop in bit rate. Could be temperature related because I don't have the fan running and we're inside now. Apple Store on my left. Papa John himself is here. #1 tour guide of the Bronx. He's telling you late for the ball drop. A little bit, just a little bit. Just a tad. Fashionably. Nothing going on here yet. I'm sure they'll pull up something in this space soon. Kelly Smith, welcome. The door was stops a little bit. Yeah. All right, so let's time check 5:01. Okay. I don't want to close on it. All right, let's see if the lights come down. Let's just go left. All right, let's go left. Pretty busy in there. I don't know what's for dinner. I was gonna pick something up, but then I got a message from Mrs. Commuter that there's food at home, so I guess I'll just eat whatever's there. The Chrysler Building, we're like right under it. I don't know if you can see it. We're right under it. We don't have an exact location right now. We're just kind of walking. Jay Boss with $5 super chat. Early 2026. Thank you very much, Jay Boss, for your support. Cipriani, can we go in there without dining? I think I'm finally over my lasagna overeating that one time. I wouldn't mind some lasagna right now, actually. Maybe we have a bigger oven now, so maybe I can, oh, it's still changing. We have time. See, it's still red, we have time. Okay. Actually, there's probably not too much here. Let's go this way. Let's go to 3rd. Saoirse, hello. I was saying earlier, you got me.
Hello.
You baited me. You trolled me. You got me. You got me. Upside, we save money. That's true. I want some lasagna. GPT suggested quinoa again. What a surprise. Meat or ricotta? What do you mean meat or ricotta? Both. I would want both. Yeah, our building only has electric though. So, no gas ovens. CVS. Is it a 24-hour CVS? It is a 24-hour CVS. I don't know if the pharmacy is 24 hours. I guess let's go right on 3rd Avenue. Oh yeah, I meant your response was, it's a joke. I understand now. I got it. It was a joke. There's no way any of that could be legitimate thinking, so you got me. I got it. Oh, I always have the sniffles in the cold. This is nothing new. But if you're new here, you might be new to my sniffles. I still don't know why Dig In changed their name to just Dig. I think Dig In was a good name for that place, because there's also like 2 N's, I think, right? So it's almost like a play on words too. Wait, you weren't joking? I don't even want to deal with that anymore. I'm sorry. There's not. I think the Billy Madison quote applies. If Ambrose or anyone wants to post the quote that I'm thinking of, it very much applies. Sorry. Nah, if I use a tissue, my nose will just leak again in a second anyway. So if I blew my nose, it would be worth 5 to 10 seconds. Ooh, pan roasted boneless skin on chicken thighs with a white wine butter and herb sauce and mushrooms. What is this? Gourmet cooking? Sounds delicious. Just Strawberry Fields, check out the comment from this morning's live stream for more context. 222 Hot Wings, thanks for the follow. How's Dunkin' Donuts just Dunkin' now? Yeah. City Beer does not have pan. I've checked before. Ooh, Rambo for tonight. Well, see how that goes. Sushi Ryusei, are they done? Are they closed, or is it just closed right now? I haven't been by here in a while, so I don't know if they're just closed for today or closed for the holidays. Oh, they're just closed for the holidays. Okay. They're closed for the Japanese holidays until the January 8th. Interesting. Yeah, big wow, right? Strawberry Fields. I don't even know how to respond to something like that anymore. All I know is I can't. If that's serious, then we got problems. You can't read the live, no, not the live comments, regular comments. And the chat should still be there though. That's just weird. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. And so confidently wrong, too. It's impressive. Anyway. What time is it? 5:09? All right. Okay, welcome back. I don't know how to make it all the way to the river today. Let's see. Let's go this way a little bit. Well, no, let's go to First Avenue at least, not the river. I do, Spartan, I do. Yeah, very true, Strawberry Fields. That's what I was thinking, Strawberry Fields, right? That's what I was thinking too. Like, that's why I was saying they got me. I was sure. I was sure. But now I don't know. Anyway, oh well. Purple Veins in the UK, of course. We have plenty of UK viewers. I do need to consider now who we're rating. I think, yeah, they kind of hid the chat replay now. I think they hid the spot in the interface where you have to open it. It's like under the video now. It's not in the same place. At least on the desktop experience. I don't know. You kind of have to look for it. Keem is in the city opening up Pokemon cards. Could do that. I don't think we've ever raided. Oh, did they open up this heavenly food market here? Another little deli for the building. What's their full like username? Let me know their full name. I don't know. Mr. Keem. Okay, got it. Dominic Suffolk, thanks for the follow. Cool. I think I saw Crispy Concords at a video out where he tried to go to every Pokemon shop in New York City. Susan Man, hello. Anyway, what time is it? 5:13. Yeah, I better get moving. Okay. Thanks, folks, for joining tonight's stream. Hopefully, you enjoyed some of the dwindling holiday experience in New York, mixed with a little rush hour chaos. We're right by the swamp of lights, and that oh, the moon is big tonight. Now it's kind of nothing. I had another experience here, but I forgot what it was already. Anyway, yeah, thanks again for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate your support. Super Chats, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Not subscribers, thank you too. But if you're not subscribed, do think about it. It really does help us out. Helps other walkers out too. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs there too. Appreciate you sticking around, especially if you joined us around the New Year on any of the platforms. Thanks for coming back for the New Year's Eve celebrations. Be nice or not, or at least read credible sources for your information. You have to be. That's one thing that I don't think they do a good enough job of teaching, like how to do credible research and critical thinking. Anyhow, Kick friends, thanks for being there if you're there. Back to YouTube, thank you for your thumbs, and thanks to the mods everywhere. Have a good rest of Friday night. We're coming into the weekend, so if I don't see you this weekend, have a good weekend. But I hope to try to do something this weekend if I can, streaming-wise. So I'll see you when I see you, and hopefully it's soon. Until next time, have a good one. Yeah, work's always getting in the way. How rude. I'll see you soon. Bye!